Hi everybody, it's Jim McLennan here with a one-tune concert, something I haven't put up for quite a while, with no particular reason for that, but I thought I should maybe try and put up a Christmas piece, and figured if I'm going to do that, I should get it up before Christmas, and it looks like I'm just barely going to make it here. So, as always, I'll play the tune first, and then I'll talk about the arrangement a little bit and anything, hopefully that'll be of some interest to the people who watched it. So here we go. So that's a great old Christmas hymn, Come Thou Long Expected Jesus. I really like the old hymns. The melodies are beautiful, and it's kind of refreshing, even though it's old music, to hear these, at least to me, because the melodies are very square and unsyncopated. And I find that really kind of appealing, because a lot of the music that we listen to these days is quite highly syncopated, and we're used to that, and I kind of miss sometimes the nice square melody, beautiful melody, that it just kind of, I don't know, I find it quite pleasing. That's a pretty straightforward arrangement that I did by ear. I could have looked in a hymnal and found out what the original harmonizations were, but I chose to just do it by ear. But I think it comes out pretty much straightforward, nothing terribly surprising in that arrangement. And I did it in two keys. First of all, started in C, standard tuning, by the way, key of C, and then the key of D. And neither of these are my favorite keys for arranging this fingerstyle stuff. They occupy all your fingers all the time, and so you don't get a lot of open strings. So that was kind of interesting. And the other thing is, I found playing essentially the same tune, the same arrangement in two keys, one after the other, was tricky, because your hands know two ways of playing any part of that tune. And sometimes I found my hands changing keys in the middle someplace where they shouldn't have been changed. But generally, when a song changes keys, it moves up. It doesn't always, but most of the time it'll move up a little bit, in that case from C to D. And it really, in my mind, lifts the song. It just sort of picks it up off the ground and propels it forward. and I think it's a very, I'm not sure, satisfying sound, as long as it's not overdone. You don't want to do it all the time, but it works. It really helps the song along sometimes. So anyway, that's the Christmas song. I hope everybody has a safe and happy Christmas as best you can in these strange times. If you like this stuff, you can have a look on the YouTube channel, Jim McLennan One Tune Concerts. I've put up quite a bunch of stuff over the last year or so. And like it and share it. And if you have any questions about the arrangement or anything else, send them along, and I'd be happy to explain stuff or just make things up. Thanks very much, and have a good Christmas.